guys. Here I'm back with one more uninvited video. I think this will be my last one. All of the computer versions are pretty well the same, just different graphics. And actually that's the reason I wanted to do this one. I think the Windows 3.1 graphics are really cool. And I wanted to sort of to highlight that, and I didn't know how to. And then I realized that we could do the secret room run. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to speed run through as fast as we can using the secret room to the secret passage to the art gallery. And I'll show you how that works. And then we can see some of the cool Windows 3.1 graphics. So that's what we're doing today. Fast as we can. All right. We need to resize these windows real quick. Move this up here. That down there. All right. Now you can't resize this window with the graphics. Remember, we don't have scaling back in Windows 3.1 days, like, at least not like that. All right, so we're going to do this as quickly as we can. Open the door. We're going to get slowed down by the thunder now and then. Okay. In this version, at least, you can double click on a direction and you'll go that way. I don't know if that was true in the Macintosh version, but I never noticed it before. Okay, my car blew up and there's thunder, so that slows me down a bit. All right. We're just going to open that door. Go inside right away. We do not need the pendant or the mailbox thing, so open up these doors. Go this way, up the stairs. We'll open all the doors we need in this run. Master's bedroom, Draken's bedroom, the stairwell, and the closet. We need the no ghost, and we need it opened. We need the axe. And then that's it for now. Up here, we need to go to the kitchen. There's thunder again. I didn't... It's clicking on the door, not the hallway. What? Okay, open this door then. Okay, operate the no ghost on the bell ghost. We don't need that anymore. The spinning monster is not spinning in this version, but whatever, we'll ignore him for now. We do not need the bouquet in this run. I will open the door to the study because that will make things faster later. We need a knife. Ugh. We need this paintbrush. I don't actually know if we need this paintbrush or not, but there's a little Easter egg if we do take it. We need the matches. Okay, is that it? Knife, matches, paintbrush, I think that's it. Okay. All right, here comes the tricky part. We need to take both of these lamps. We need to put them both in our inventory. Ugh, thunder's slowing me down again. We need to put them in our inventory on top of each other in such a way that they're like perfectly aligned, so it looks like it's just one lamp. And I'm not sure if that's good enough. I'm going to move over 1 pixel and see. What I discovered last time I attempted this is it has to be pretty well perfect or it doesn't work. All right, looks like one lamp to me. Okay, we already opened that door, so we're just going to go in. And then we have to close our inventory, which is kind of weird. That's the warning. I'm taking too long, but whatever. All right, here's the hardest part. I have to examine this tiny, you can't even really see it, but there's a tiny little pixel there. I didn't do it right. The tiny little black pixel. This is what slows me down. The mouse sensitivity is not great. Nope, I messed up again. Okay. It took a lot of very powerful magic to retain an actual reduced version of a real black hole here on this star map in this old mansion. Probably an even greater amount to transport it here. Whatever that means. So you have to examine it. Then you have to try to open it. If you misclick, you might have to start over. I have not quite figured it out for sure. So that's why I'm being careful. Okay, so I did misclick, but I'm going to keep going and see. Do I have to start over from the beginning? Black hole cannot be opened. Like, it hurts my hand to try to get it in the right place. Black hole cannot be closed. Now I have to speak to it. What do you want to say to the black hole? Hi. And then we try to go to it. If I did it right, that's the trick. If not, maybe I have to start over. No, that's the star map I clicked on. It has to be pixel perfect. And I know if the trick didn't work if it says, how do you expect to go there? That means I have to start over and try again. Oh my word, my hand and my wrist hurt. I don't know if mouse control is better on any of the other computer systems. This works on the Macintosh, all the other ones that came out, like the Amiga. I think there's Apple IIgs. You can't go through the black hole. Okay. So maybe I do need to not misclick at all. Fair disclosure, I might be doing a bump edit so I don't waste your time as a viewer, depending how long it takes me to succeed. Okay, finally got it. Just a tip, if it doesn't work, open your inventory, move the lamps around again, close it again, and then you just have to try again and be pixel perfect. I also had to go and bribe my cat to stop meowing at me, so hopefully that works and he won't meow at me anymore. All right, suddenly the experience of feeling quite unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Time and space as you know it are now foreign concepts. You feel what you think is a tremendous acceleration toward the black hole, but you don't know for sure what is happening to you. You're not sure if this experience will ever end. Then, suddenly, we are in the art gallery. We're going to open up our inventory. I also love the objects, the art. Might offend somebody with lesser intelligence. Look at how intelligent I am. I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to vandalize this painting. You add a few touches to the painting, transforming it into a true work of art. It seems pretty obvious what you think is beautiful. Got a little Easter egg, kind of a joke. All right, so then I open the door, walk out. Now I'm in the Magisterium with the blue monster, which is really ugly in this version. But I can open the door behind me. Yeah, just my luck. So my cat just came over and just started like meowing loudly at me and would not leave me alone. So I had to do another bump there. Okay, I'm outside the Magisterium. The door is open, but there's no gem. Huge implications if you played the game before. You don't have to do the maze at all. All right, backyard. Go into the greenhouse. Open the door. Go in. operate the watering can on the potted plant, take the potted plant. Apparently it will grow in your inventory. We do need to deal with the dogs. Instantum Illuminaris Abraxas. Okay, open the door, go in. It's like thunder every step. Jeez. Okay. Grab the cross. Ignore everything else. Open the door back to the house. This spinning monster is really ugly. Okay. We need to cut open the chair and get key number 1, or the skeleton key as they call it in the computer versions. We'll go ahead and close that. We do not need the lamps anymore. We do not need the knife anymore. We do need a match, so let's take care of that. Now, doesn't matter if I'm very efficient with what I do with my actions to some extent, because I still have to wait for this plant to grow fruit. So I'm kind of like locked behind that, as long as I'm not wasting a ton of turns. All right, don't need the matches anymore. I don't need the paintbrush anymore. I do need to go to the master's bedroom. Yeah, I thought so. Still has the same problem. I clicked on the circle, the white in the circle, and it thought I was clicking on inventory, not the key. Same problem of the clicking is really fussy. Okay, open it. We need the box and nothing else. So that's it. We're done here. We need to go back down the stairs. Back in here. Throw the box in the fire. Take that. Okay. So that allows us to free Draken. That allows us to beat the end boss. That allows us to break the cookie jar. This gets us past the blue monster. So we just need to wait for the plant to grow some fruit. And it still hasn't yet, actually, so we need to go waste some time, actually. I think walking around wastes time. So you can see what I mean by I'm kind of throttled here. I can't proceed until that plant sprouts. There we go. So I did waste a couple turns because it should be right next to the blue monster when it fruits, but here we go. So give the blue monster the potted plant. Open that door, go in, open that door, and see if I remember the code. 79 dash 47 dash 80. I think I got it wrong. Nope, I got it. Okay, good. Okay. Operate the axe on the cookie jar. Take the cookie. Leave the axe because we don't need it anymore. And then let's see, we'll open this, but we're not going there yet. Because we will get a fail state if we don't get key number 2. So monster was harassing me earlier. There he goes. All right, we need his key. Now we're off to go beat the game. All right, and then the one difference here is we are going on the right path in the Windows version. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Okay, master appears, blah, blah, blah. Operate the brass pendant on the ice wall. Release Draken. He tells us we need to do something about it. Walk over here. Throw a Draken in the hole. Walk over here. Use key number 2 on that door. Open it up. Go up. All right, you hear your brother. I don't know if I opened the door or not. Yeah, I did. Okay. Keep going. Open the bathroom door. All right. Operate the knob. Do the other knob too, who cares? All right, and then spam open on the light. I actually think the water effect is really cool in the Windows 3.1 version. I think the other versions is just blue. Got like a pseudo transparency going on here, which I'm sure took a lot of work. All right. Brother looks really creepy. Let's slap him across the face. He jumps out the window. Carefully operate that cross on this dude. All right, he's gone. Out the door. I beat the game. You have done very well indeed. And then you get the thing. Of course, I don't have a printer on a Windows 3.1 system, so that's it. All right, so I actually think the graphics are really cool in this version. The one thing that is hard to recommend is it's pretty difficult to get your hands on the Windows 3.1 system these days, even if you try to do emulation. I did PCM, so PC emulator, and it took me several days to configure it. You can choose whatever hardware you want, but remember back in these days you had to manually install your own drivers. So that took me quite a bit of time. And if you don't have good video drivers, the graphics don't look good in this. You have to configure them right, otherwise the colors are not all there. But anyway, I wanted to share this. I thought the graphics were really cool, and I thought it'd be fun to share the secret entrance into the art gallery. I always wondered what that door was in the Nintendo version, the door you can never open. That secret is in all versions that were on the computer. It was not on the NES version, so. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this one. There's going to be a lot of edits because I had a lot of cat meowing at me and whatnot. So hopefully this ends up being a short video when I'm done.